welcome back. Welcome back to me, welcome back to you. It has been a journey. Started my channel, had to stop due to injury, and then another injury, but we're almost healed. So we're coming back today, one step at a time. We'll see how things go. Welcome to Body Camp. My name is Claudia. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You're going to see a lot of beginner workouts throughout the course. We're going to start with a beginner workout today. I want to see how my injuries react to their welcome back and see how they feel. I want to know how you're feeling, so hit me up in the comments after the workout is over. Let's get started with a warm-up. I'm just going to bring up a timer so that we can get moving. We're going to get warm for 3 minutes. You're going to need some equipment away today. 2 sets of dumbbells, something heavier, something lighter. I've got a set of 5s and a set of 10s. I've got a mat. And be sure you have a towel and some water. Always need those things around. And let's get started. We've got 3 minutes to warm up. So let's just start by walking in place, walking wide, walking narrow. Walking wide, walking narrow. We've got 3 minutes to warm up. So you might want to pick another way to warm up if you're a little more advanced and you're going to do this workout with me today. So we walk wide and walk narrow. Just want to get the arms moving. So you'll notice that this channel does have some workouts on it already. Feel free to hit those on at any time. Let's start to just get the hamstrings and quadriceps, legs warmed up. It's a beautiful day. Very beautiful weekend. Today is August 2nd. I'm gonna timestamp that in this video. I want to see where I am. Let's try the knees. Get those arms moving. We just want to get the blood pumping. Get the heart rate elevated a bit. Let's take the feet down and lunge from side to side. We're already at 1:45. Want the feet nice and wide. Want to be sure we're engaging our core. We've got 1 more minute. Let's work on some jacks. Maybe you're stepping to do your jack. Maybe you're pushing the arms up. Maybe you're taking them this way. Whichever way. Let's spend the next 45 seconds getting those jacks in. So, this channel is going to be a lot different than most of the channels that you see because I don't edit my videos. They go out just like you see them. Make mistakes, that mistake goes right into the video. I have to stop and take a rest, that goes right into the video. We're not looking here for perfection, we're looking for progress. All right, 3 minutes. My heart rate's definitely fired up. Let's get to our workout. So here's how things are gonna go. I'm gonna count you down, and we're gonna be doing 4 exercises, 3 rounds, 4 exercises. We're gonna work for a minute. We're gonna take a 30-second rest, then work for another minute. Our first exercise is goblet squats. So you can do this workout without dumbbells, or you can put some weights into them, you choose. Let me start with our countdown. 15 seconds. Alrighty. So, goblet squats. You're gonna find your stance, and you're just gonna go down and up. Just like that. I'm gonna hold the dumbbell this way. We've got 1 minute of work. So we're sitting back, like we're sitting into a chair. Let me profile. Keeping the chest proud. We want to be sure that we're breathing. I mean, it seems simple, right? Breathing, but not always. We have 25 seconds left. We're going to take a 30-second rest right away. So for those of you who are new, maybe you do this without weight. All right, this is going to seem like a long break. And good. I want you to think about what you just did and think about what's coming. The next exercise is halos. You're not working right now. You're recovering. Halos. We're holding a dumbbell and we're going around the body like a halo. Yeah? Grab your bell, plant your feet, and around it goes. Now remember, we're not looking for perfection. We're just looking for progress every day. So if you have to take a break, that's what you do. Because you're going to see me take breaks. You're going to see me say that it's hard, because it is. Working on shoulder mobility, core strength. We got 28 seconds. Oof. Around we go. We're going to do 3 rounds. So this is round 1 of our 4 exercises. 10 seconds. Whew. Break. About 30 seconds here. Opportunity for me to show you the next exercise, which is lateral lunge with flies. So we're going to step out, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then try the other side. Alrighty? I'm picking up a lighter set of dumbbells for this. These are my 5s. Now maybe this is your first time seeing me and seeing my workout. Maybe you don't do the workout today. Maybe today you watch the workout, see what it entails, and see how you're going to execute it. And ask yourself, will I use dumbbells when she does that? Or will I just use my body weight? If these flies are not suiting you, maybe you take a row instead. All right? Think about that. If that's what you need, then that's what you take. 7 seconds. We've got to rest. That was exercise number 3, which means we have 1 more, which is coming down to the ground. We're going to work on a hover. Some of you might know this as a plank, but we're going to take it from the forearms rather than from the hands. I'm going to tuck my toes in. Maybe you take this from your knees. Coming up here, 1 minute. So one of my injuries was a back injury, and this where we get to test things now. I'm drawing my navel in nice and tight. I'm supporting my elbow where you can see that I've got another injury that we're almost recovered from. 30 seconds. Shaking a little bit. I can say that for sure. Hang on, team, hang on. 10 seconds. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. We rest. We're going right back to those goblet squats. Round 2. Right back to those goblet squats. Alrighty? So if you're putting up your dumbbell, pick her up. I'm going to try a little more narrow stance this time. Down and up. I keep my eye gaze forward. My big toes are on the ground. I'm not lifting up through my shoes, not rocking like that. Nice and tall. I'm going to pick up my pace a little bit. You're working at your pace for 1 minute. I'm working at my pace for 1 minute. It's not a race. 18 seconds. Let's take that rest. Going into those halos. We're going to start this way this time and come back around. Not wanting to use a dumbbell, like I said, just use your arms. Take them around and see how that feels. Picking up my heavier of the 2 sets of dumbbells I have. Set my position. Around I go. I'm bringing it down a little lower this time, stopping at the bottom of my rib cage. Oh, it feels good to be back. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It's a free and easy way to show love to the channel and lets others know that you are rocking with my content. I really appreciate you being with me today. I want us to enjoy this journey together. We're not only going to make gains, we're going to become fitness friends, campers. Welcome to Body Camp. All right, we're taking that rest. 30 seconds. We're coming back with the lateral lunge, with the fly. And as we take that fly, we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together back there. Bring them together. All right. 5 seconds. Engage the core. Step it out. I'm going to step to the right side, down to my left. I'm taking a nice big step. My trail leg is nice and straight as I lean forward so I can concentrate. That work on the back side of the body, 25 seconds. As I come to the center, standing up nice and tall to begin again. One more. I think I can get one in. There it is. 30-second rest. I'm going to do that hover. Coming down to the ground. If coming down to the ground is not something that you can do today, maybe you work on bicep curls. I'll give you that. Bicep curls. Can't come down and hover with me today? How about you do some bicep curls? While you wait for us. Come back up and meet you. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I might be coming down to my knees soon. I might be coming down to my knees soon. I can see my form in the mirror. Giving my elbow support. We've got 25 seconds. I think I can make it. If you've got to come down your knees, please do so. Right? And when you're ready, come back up, or maybe take one knee down and bring it back up. Do what you got to do here. Maybe you walk it through. That's always a good way to continue to build strength. Let's take a little child's pose here. We've got 30 seconds. So that was round 2. 16 seconds. Round 3, the final round. Same 4 exercises. Goblet squats. How we doing? I gotta say, this feels good. Come on, we gotta push. We gotta make it to the end. There's only 3 more exercises after this. I know you can do this. I know you can do this, so let's get it done. 26 seconds. I'm gonna pick up my pace a little bit. You don't have to rush with me. You're working at your pace for 1 minute. I'm working at my pace for 1 minute. All right, halos are next. Halos are next. Oh. Gonna keep the body moving in between. Feeling good. Remember to take sips of water if you need. Towel down if you need. 10 seconds. Here it is. Around we go. And around we go. Up and around. I'm gonna start bringing it down to my rib cage. Up and around. So once we're finished this workout, we're gonna cool it down, take a couple of stretches. Around we go. That's it. You got 12 seconds. How you doing? Keep going. You're doing great. You're doing great. 30 seconds. We're coming into those lateral lunges again. How are your arms feeling with these lunges? Remember, you can always row rather than doing that fly motion, if that's better for you, okay? Final set, 4 seconds. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe you're going the other way. Standing up tall in between. We always want to be thinking about our posture. This is a journey. We're not going to go from 0 to 60. One day at a time, one rep at a time, one workout at a time. 18 seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got this, you got it. 10 seconds. Oh. Nice. We got a 30-second rest. We're taking our last hover. Last hover. I'm gonna hover this way. Remember, take it from the knees or from the toes. 5 seconds. Seconds. How are we doing? How about we do a little bit of walking? Down, down, up, up. Switch sides. Remember, the hips are quiet, and when we say quiet, we mean they're not moving. Elbows are under the shoulders. Seconds, 10 seconds. Still walking? Continue to walk. Let's push back into a child's pose here. We made it to the end. This is our last 30-second rest. Let's just stretch out here. Sit the hips back. Big toes come together. Great work today. Yay. Let's push forward. Pick it up. Nice big stretch here. Reaching long, opening up the front side. Yeah. How'd you do? Push back again to that child's pose. Creep the fingers in. Let's come up to standing. Move our hands out of the way. Now, if you need to find somewhere to hang on to, go ahead and do that. Let's get a quadricep stretch. Woo. Oh boy. Nice little simple beginner workout. Remember, you're doing as much as you can do in 1 minute. You got to take a break before that minute is over. Take a break before the minute is over. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm sure you've heard it 100 times. But it is true, true, true. All right, let's open up the chest. Thumbs facing up. Lengthen. Clasp the hands behind you to the best of your ability. Looking upward. Reaching the hands towards the ground. Opening up the arms and good work today. If you made it through all 3 sets, great. If you made it only through 1, great. If you made it through 2, great. However you did, it was great. Keep that in mind. Just gonna bring the arm around. Nicely done. Other side. We're going to place our hands on our thighs and just round through the spine. Flatten the back. Round it up again. Round. And let's roll it all the way up. Nicely done, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to the journey of Body Camp. We are back. I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We will see you at the next camp. Peace.